Welcome to the Elevating Leaders series, where we go beyond the headlines and straight to the people who are redefining insurtech and business transformation. We've caught up with the visionaries and the pioneers that are currently driving the industry forward, bringing you exclusive insights, strategies, and stories you won't hear anywhere else. If you're ready to go deeper, this is your front row seat to the future of insurance. I'm Miguel Edwards, and this is 5 Minutes. Talk to me about some of the specific technologies, at a very specific level that you think are making the difference.
Yeah, well, I think that the technology in Latin America is the same if you compare with the US or Europe. Mm-hmm. So GenAI is a hot topic.
Yep.
Parametric insurance in order to cover catastrophic risk. So, for example, earthquake in Chile, because I live in Chile, or fire or flood in Brazil. So that is a hot topic too. Mm-hmm. The technology is the same. So API, embedded insurance, the topics are the same.
Yeah.
Perhaps in the case of embedded insurance, that is a very hot topic because of digital platform in Brazil, in Argentina.
Right. Yeah. The embedded insurance is picking up ground here as well, I guess. But there seems to be much more of a very clear and present opportunity in Latin America, given some of the constraints you highlighted.
Yeah.
Because if you can embed it in what people are already doing, then you can get higher lift.
Yeah.
Right. That makes a lot of sense.
You're right.
That makes a lot of sense. Interesting. Gosh, man, I have so many questions about this market because I'm just learning so much right now.
Every market is very different. No, but I can share with you that every market is very different.
Right.
But the challenge is the same.
The challenges are the same.
That's my point.
Yep, indeed. So what's been your experience here since you came to ITC Vegas, and did you accomplish what you set out to accomplish by being here?
Yeah. But in the case of ITC Vegas, I think that is the fourth time I've been here. I am in the advisory board of ITC Vegas, so in my case, it's very simple to have a lot of contacts here. Mm-hmm. So I am very welcome here because people is very kind with me. Mm-hmm. So thank you so much for US people, for the organization. And I think that this event is the best event in US or perhaps in the world in order to make a very large industry. Mm-hmm. Until today, we have only 350 people from Latin America. So it's about 4-5% of the total of attendees in ITC Vegas. Mm-hmm. And I hope that in the future, ITC Vegas could have more European and Asiatic guys.
Yeah.
I think could be better in order to understand that the trends perhaps are a little bit different.
Yep.
But definitely ITC Vegas is the place to be.
I love it. I'm going to put it on my calendar. ITC LatAm. Quick question for you though. What are you able to leverage from here? So what can you use from ITC Vegas or from the US market? What are you taking back to ITC LatAm?
Yeah, for sure. First, for us, it's very important because we can attract C-level and high potential people from Latin America to go in Vegas to understand that here everything can happen about technology, new technology. So every guys from Latin America go back to Latin America with a lot of idea, innovation. So it's a center of innovation. So and in my case, there's a lot of contacts. For example, it's the opportunity in order to share with the audience what is Latin America, and I hope that perhaps 5% of your audience say, "Oh, I would like to know a little bit more about Latin America." So for me, it's fantastic because if we have the same objective to increase the penetration rate, so welcome to US guys or Canadian guys, so to make different the insurance in Latin America, because it's a blue ocean with high level of profitability.
Right. I love it.
It's so simple.
I love it.
So in my case, so I go back to Chile tomorrow, but very happy because of the contact and what we can organize. And for everybody in Latin America, we are waiting for this moment to announce some things, some breaking news. So great.
Fantastic. Well, I tell you, I'm gonna put ITC LatAm on my calendar.
Yeah.
And I want to come because I think that there's a great opportunity, for me to exercise my Spanish a little bit more, right? And then B, I think that there's a great opportunity for me to bring back to the U.S. market a whole bunch of content and learning, so that folks, because for me, I think that there is lots of opportunity for there to be continued flow of investment into LatAm, and I'm excited to watch that happen.
Yeah, and for your audience, the other message too is there are a lot of insurtech, 498 with low level of costs. So the variation are very low.
Yeah.
Very high potential people. For example, from Brazil, mathematicians in Brazil are amazing.
Yes.
About technology in Medellin, in Colombia, they are very, very good people with very low level of salary.
Yep.
So make up your minds, and we can think about put money in Latin America from some insurtech, or to try to work with Latin American people, because it's the opportunity.
Thank you for joining this episode of 5 Minutes. If you've enjoyed our discussion, we'd love for you to share it with anyone else you think might find it interesting. Also, please subscribe on whatever podcast platform you're listening on, and hit that bell to stay on top of the game with our practical 5-minute episodes. We look forward to seeing you again next week.